Okay, if you just watched our interview with Super ACH, we said we were going to come over here next, and we are with the Kentucky gentleman Chuck Taylor. He actually was in the tournament already. I mean, he's done his first match of the tournament already, and he was victorious. So who do you face tonight now?
Kurt Stallion.
Kurt Stallion in the semifinals, and so well, who did you defeat earlier?
I defeated AJ Smooth.
AJ Smooth. My Minnesota fans will definitely know he wrestles a lot around here. So where are you from? I mean, is it Kentucky? I'm assuming.
Indeed, I'm from Murray, Kentucky.
Murray, Kentucky.
Friendliest small town in America. It was once voted.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And so for our geographically challenged viewers, I mean, are we talking close to Louisville, close to Lexington?
Far western Kentucky. So
okay, so close to maybe Cairo, Illinois.
I am very close to Cairo.
Okay.
We call it Cairo.
Cairo, though. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm just trying to throw my geography knowledge there because I'm doing a report on them.
It's delirious.
Something with that's also where the Ohio meets the Mississippi, so that's why I knew that.
Right
town.
Across the river is Paducah, Kentucky. That's where Ricochet is from.
Oh, Ricochet, yeah. We all know him too. So have you ever come to this Hall of Fame weekend before?
Never. This is my first time.
First time, okay. And so do you wrestle in promotions around Kentucky mostly, or?
No, I live in Philadelphia currently. Kentucky has an athletic commission, so it's a lot of people don't run in Kentucky. So the scene in Kentucky kind of sucks. I hope nobody here from Kentucky, but there's no real good wrestlers in Kentucky. But yeah, I wrestle all over God's green earth now.
Okay, yeah, and we saw you in a match earlier, and we don't have all the specifics, but all of the matches were great earlier, and it's a chance for you guys to showcase your talents to some people who probably have never, a lot of people from here in the Waterloo area probably have never seen you, get a chance to see you wrestle before. That's why this weekend's so great. So have you gotten a chance to do anything else this weekend, meet any new people?
Yeah, I met a ton of new people. I got to explore the the Wrestling Hall of Fame Museum last night. That place is really cool. There's a lot of neat stuff in there. Got to see a little bit of lovely Waterloo, Iowa. So it's been a lovely trip so far.
All right, yes. And do you have any other wrestling stories that you could, like, what might my fans not know about you but want to hear about you?
Oh man, nothing good. I don't know. What should they know about me? Like,
Tell them how much you bench press.
135? a plate on each side? What am I gonna? Who am I trying to impress?
You heard it here first. 135 on the bench press.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive on a Smith machine too, which is even less impressive. I go to Planet Fitness. I have the black card, which means I get unlimited tanning. I can go to anyone in the country. I can bring a guest every day. Maybe I should get sponsored by Planet Fitness, man. I feel like I'm a real success story for the judgment-free zone. That's what they call it. There's one here in Waterloo. I went yesterday. Benched 135, no problem.
Yes, well, if you Unabridged out there, if you are going to a Planet Fitness, mention Chuck Taylor.
Get 10%.
You might be able to. Someone might know him, and then you might get. I'm sure they have good service either way, but you might get a few extra perks, or they might just think you're cool because you know Chuck Taylor.
They're probably just like, who is Chuck Taylor?
Who is
Chuck Taylor? Money now.
Okay, yes, that could be the same. But like I was mentioning earlier, we do appreciate, I mean, this show has been great. So we've seen the quarterfinals, and you were even a part of that. It's going to be awesome to see tonight. We're going to have the semifinals and the finals, and we love wrestling, and that's why we have this channel. And so to see you guys put your body on the line, to see you come up with entertaining matches every month, every week, it's just, we really do appreciate. So thank you for that. And then for taking the time. I mean, it's quite the trip to come out here from Philadelphia. I mean, that's and as we've learned that there's not many good airports. Did you fly into Des Moines?
I flew into Waterloo.
Waterloo. So we have a Philadelphia to Waterloo connection. So maybe you people out on the East Coast, if you want to come straight to the museum, just hit Philadelphia
to O'Hare, straight to Waterloo.
You do still have flights daily. You do still have a layover, but it's not too bad of a flight. And
O'Hare's nice.
And yeah, and coming, yeah, this is Hall of Fame weekend 2017. we've gotten to talk to a couple of the wrestlers now that are in the great tournament, and I think this is a first for the Hall of Fame to have this tournament as well. So you guys are all part of history here, and
to win the first ever.
Yeah, and we have 2 potential people who could still win this tournament. So thank you. And there's the man who's running the tournament. We'll get him in the picture real quick, and he's there. Okay, he's not paying attention to us, which is fine. Because, but go back a week ago, we did stories with Troy Peterson on the whole Hall of Fame weekend. We've been coming for 15 years, and this Hall of Fame thing's great. And this is why, because we get to meet people like Chuck Taylor and just get to know him a little bit. Always so friendly. These wrestlers are awesome. I know that's why you guys watch the channel, because you love wrestling, and so this would be the event to come to. But hey, if you're one of my watchers out east, check him out in Philadelphia too, and his matches. So thank you so much for your time.